In the last episode, we started our journey off the beaten path, going to the outskirts of Kaohsiung. Here we discovered unbelievable temples and unreal scenery. Now join us on the epic finale of our Kaohsiung Adventure, where we will go to the best hidden gems Taiwan has to offer, and take you to places you won't believe are even real. So we just took a bit of a drive now, and we are now at the ancient city of Qishan. Apparently here has amazing local foods to try. Right behind me is the old station here, but this whole area has tons of old buildings and old streets which we're gonna go explore. This place was actually quite famous for, back in Japanese rule, for having lots of banana plantations. So bananas were here, but now bananas are gone, only local street food. Let's go. Alright guys, so we haven't walked far from where we did the intro, but already our noses have been greeted with an amazing smell. I think we're gonna try this one. Seems to be herbal duck leg and noodles, so it looks awesome. Steaming pots, street food style of course, and seems very popular with locals. So let's order some, give it a try. Smells amazing, no over exaggeration, honestly. Oh, my mouth, it's gonna be hard to talk because my mouth is slowly being overcome with saliva. It's just so excited to eat. But we got herbal duck leg, pork foot, and then pork oval. So just a bunch of different pork innards and stuff like that. You know, we've been walking all morning, so this first meal, I am very excited. I'm very hungry. Nice. The broth is like almost a bit tea, but not as strong as a herbal tea, but a little bit of a hint of herbal tea in there for sure. Really delicious, just good bits of meat, and the broth and the noodles all together, amazing dish. Beside us now is the old streets here, and they've just got tons of street food vendors and quite a lot of banana-made products. So we're gonna walk down these old streets and see what delicious food we can find. So we just come across some banana bread. Yes, I love banana bread, and I think what better place to try it than here. So it seems very busy, which gotta mean it's good. So let's go in, try some banana bread. Whoa! So guys, we just got a big loaf of banana bread, and me personally, I love banana bread. I don't think it can get any more perfect than this here right now, this pillow. It looks so delicious. And this place is famous for bananas. It's famous for growing bananas, so I'm excited to give it a try. Banana bread is just so fluffy. It looks so good. Let's give it a try. Perfect, just perfect. We are here now on top of a mountain. Down there is where we had our banana bread, so we just drove up a little bit, and we're actually here at another Confucius temple. So we went to one earlier, like 2 days ago, by Lotus Lake. This one is much older, and I believe it's the original one in Kaohsiung. The thing that really makes this place so special is this view right here. It is insane. You could just see the mountains rolling down to the city below. It is gorgeous, and just facing it is a beautiful temple. Incredible area, incredible view. Whew, really awesome to be here. It is so breathtaking. I can't find the right words to describe it, honestly, but there are so few people around, and I think this is the real positive to going out, out of the city. Just, it takes a bit more time to get to places like this, but when you do, the energy you get from being able to experience such beauty with such few people around, I don't know what it is, but it's certainly a drug I am addicted to. I love it. This is awesome. Just the definition of a hidden gem. This is Tianliao Moon World, and it looks like the moon. So guys, after quite a bit of driving, it is safe to say we are in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by no one, and in front of me is perhaps the coolest and strangest temple I've ever seen in my life. Check it out. The story behind this mysterious temple is mind-blowing. 500 men had been hired to build a highway in the area, but the contractor went out of business, leaving them stranded with no money and no way to return home. A nearby temple took them in. In return for free food and lodging, the men were asked to build a temple. They began construction in the early 1990s with seashells, corals, stones, and a load of imagination. There were no construction plans, they just made it up as they went along. The result of this is spectacular. We've been walking around and exploring this amazing temple. It is like nothing I've ever experienced. Visually, it is just a complete wonderland of craziness, but also the history of how it was made is something out of like a story, out of a movie. I can't believe something like this really exists. And I think not a lot of people even know that it does really exist, because you can wander around this crazy place all by yourself. And I think that makes it even better. We ended the day standing in the clouds above Kaohsiung. Here within the mountain temple, it was the perfect place to reflect on our Taiwan adventure. Looking back at everything we had done in the last 3 days, it was incredible to believe it could all be found in one place. Kaohsiung truly was a magical travel experience and a destination I recommend to anyone traveling to Taiwan. Thank you so much for joining us on this Kaohsiung adventure and hope to see you in the next one.